Hello guys. Welcome back to another Arena Kings slash Flaggers Arena slash whatever you want to call it. We are back and it's about 90 seconds away to the kickoff to the start. So let's set up the in-game screen and let's set up everything. I was playing till 5:30 yesterday, guys. I went crazy yesterday. I lost my mind, and I was playing till 5:30. And today morning I woke up and I played for some time. Today morning I played properly. I won all the games I played. But yesterday was crazy, and as a result, I haven't really slept properly. I'm still a bit tired and dazed from the lack of sleep, and thoroughly exhausted even at the time of starting the stream. So let's see how this goes. But okay, it's a fun arena anyway, and it's a fun chat. It's a fun crowd. You guys are lovely. So let's see how this goes. Uh, Music volume is okay, I guess. The audio is okay. I hope. OBS is all set. There's not going to be a lot of break between the games here in the Arena Kings. So I guess there'll be less talking and stuff. No, I mean less talking to the chat, less engagement with the chat. Congratulations, Yash. I have no idea about Nihal's boards or if it will either happen this year. No idea about anything. Oh, welcome to the Knights roll. Okay, starting with a GM already. Who plays the Slav defense? What a boring line. So in turn, I'm boring him further with the exchange Slav, in which I don't remember any theory. Want to get the knight to c5. Yeah, we have achieved that. He gets the knight to d6. Just to cover some knight b4 stuff. Doubling of the rooks. He also doubles the rooks, I guess. Strengthening this knight. I so wish I can do some knight into a6 or knight b7. Can I do knight b7 though? Knight b7, bishop a6. I might be. I guess he sees that and stops it for now. Queen g4. ed4 I want. h5, queen h5. And otherwise I can go knight into b7. Okay. Knight into b7, bishop a6. Does that work? Because I'm threatening b5. It seems very unlikely to work. I threatened b5. I threatened bishop b7. How does he prevent bishop b7? Somehow it doesn't feel it should work, but let's try it out. Nah, it won't work. He has some f5 in between. So this f5 move kind of saves him. And I guess I'll just come back safe move just to keep the game going. Can I take knight d4? Can, no? But knight e5 now. And is queen c8 an option? Not really. It's just completely equal. I could have taken ed, which would have been part of the plan. Okay, let's focus on what is here. Try to accelerate a bit. Okay, I missed this. Looks a bit tough here. Yeah, knight d3, queen a3, queen c1 check. I guess. This feels a bit dodgy. Yeah, time is a big issue here. Okay, after knight g4 he just plays c3. So I guess I gotta resign this and move to the next game. I don't know why he didn't go king g7. I don't need some teeny tiny move. Oops. Queen f6 is one threat. Queen h8 check, knight g8, all this. I have some checks. I'll just take this one off. No idea what that will serve. Yeah, he can even just sacrifice his queen if he wants to. Queen c7 and it's a game over. Cool. I got soundly outplayed there. Thank you, Roll. And guys, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so more people can tune in and watch me get destroyed. Standard opening, which is committed casual here. Oh, okay. 94, interesting. Something feels off about his setup. How does he defend this pawn? Knight f6, queen c2, bishop b4 he has. Yeah. Rook f6, queen c2. I'll just take off this bishop. Oh. Should I? Okay. Interesting. Queen h4, I have f4. He takes e into f3. Then I play d5 to cut off his bishop. And miraculously, it feels like all my pieces are defended. This queen is defended. Rook f3 is a threat. F2 check. Quite simple. This is checkmate. I shouldn't have allowed this bishop h2. 8 minutes passed. Still no score. Wi-Fi, I can just take that. Just in case. So far, I'm not getting any particular initiative on the queen side. Not sure what to do against knight f4. Just block an access here. Yeah, f5. Say no, he has knight d3 and f4. This is his idea. So I think I gotta take knight f4 at some point. I might as well start with it now. Pressure is equal though. I have nothing. It's my third white pieces in a row, by the way. Knight f4. Yeah, e4 is what I expected. Bishop d2 with the idea of bishop c3. f3, I'll go bishop e4. f3, g3. But otherwise, bishop c3 is the plan. So, I'll try to prevent this. g4, if we take this, he has f3. Okay. Makes sense from his perspective. And otherwise, what if I start with e4? I can, yeah. e5, bishop f5, bishop f5, rook f5. If I take hg, it would get bad for me. But I can just maintain things. And f3, okay. Why do I even bother calculating? I can go g3, I guess. Wants to play for queen h4 or what? Bishop c3. Queen h4. Okay. He wants to checkmate me right here. This is a very interesting conception for him. Like once he gets queen h4, it doesn't matter what move I make. I get mated on the next move. So I go queen h1. Okay, for now, so gf5 there is h4 and bishop f5, bishop f5, rook f5. It's not clear, yeah. Queen e4 maybe I can play. Queen e4, queen g4, something like that. Okay, queen f6. What if I just take fg now? Queen h8, h4, bishop f6. Not totally clear. But maybe h4 is a safe move. Because it's gonna take him a while to get his rook, and with bishop g5 I managed to defend things right here. So it feels like for now I have my things protected. Just for now. King is getting ready to run away. It's going to be such a flag fest. Okay, it was a good win. It was a proper good win. Good defense. Good calm defense in the face of danger. So well deserved win. D4, the move played by the world champion Magnus Carlsen. If I had known he played H4, I wouldn't have played this. Thank you, Dr. Sid. Thank you. Why did he just give up this pawn for free? I don't know. But I'll say thank you and take it. Takes and b6. I also got rid of my bad bishop now. So next maybe I'll try to get h5 and it feels like things are stabilized a bit. So I'm a pawn up. I need to open up things. It's all too closed right now, and that is not ideal. Just trading one more piece. I have long castle in the next move, so any discord attack will be solved by that. Now 2 pawns up. He wants to take on b4, is it? But it's not working. Takes, rook a8, I have knight c8. Yeah. Fell right into that. And I have the option to cancel. So I think this has been a good game so far. It has been a good game so far, but still some finishing things left to do. I'll start by focusing on this pawn. So I'm gonna get my queen to... This is a safe place because he cannot attack me from a7. And then it's time to push a pawn. And just watch out for any general counterplay like this. I'm giving this up willingly because this was just queen then. I spent 30 seconds on this. Good day to you, Adam. b3. Yeah, now I think it should be okay to take this. And just the king to h7. Ooh. This is so clever from him. Just so clever from him. Now I have to try and flag him. Okay, this is so unfortunate. He did something brilliant and then he gives away the rook on his next move. I'm not complaining though. Am I terrible? I don't think you are. Goku Indian Defense. Bit of pressure there for him. Also notice that whenever I look at chat, I make a mistake during the game. Now, I've been watching the chess streamers in the past few days to see how they balance, the chat and the game. And there are either people who play good chess and don't engage the chat during the game, or people who play terrible chess but engage the chat all the time. And I haven't seen a lot of Hikaru, but I'm curious how he does this. What do you guys think in the chat? I don't think I gained a lot from that 94 knight d2 thing. And I gotta get this pawn to c5. He stops it. He's gotten himself a pretty decent position actually. I just wasted a couple of tempos with this 94 thing which I need not have. Go rook e3. Now e4, the idea is f3. The rook can be defended with queen c3. fe4, I think he wants f4. But I guess we just gotta go for that position. Takes, knight. I go with the pawn to b3. Next, I want to try and get knight f1, but if he stops it with queen d7, then I'm not sure how to continue. Then maybe I just go king h1 for now. And it's a bit worrying, this lineup. But right now, there is no attack against it. Rook f2. So I just rook g3. He just takes rook into e2. Okay. What if I just wait though? But how do I do that? How do I just wait here? What if I play rook f1? I can play that, yeah. But he takes rook into g2. Trying to get b4. And now there's no way to keep this pawn protected. No, I'm lost here. I have to play the next game. This guy is also pretty strong. Book. I didn't quite remember what the purpose of this was. It feels like something has gone wrong. Perhaps not. He wants to take knight b2, but after queen b2 I hit back on b7. So I guess knight e5 should be okay. If he takes, I can take with a d pawn, I guess. takes on c3, then I take rook c3. Yeah, so now the point is I take, but should I insert something like knight d7 is the question I have. Knight d7. Maybe it's just simple to take queen b2, queen b7 and just go into that. What's his idea here? Yeah, okay, I'll take this like this. This fit is slightly better for white. Okay, bishop e8. I can exert some pressure on him now, but how? Bishop g5 is one way. That allows him some queen b6. Rook c1 looks good. Yeah, this is exactly what he's anticipating. Ready with his response instantly. Something I saw a second too late. One more later than it should be, I guess. Queen b2, I'm a bit worried actually. But it goes into a pretty equal position after queen b2 in the endgame. And what else can he play apart from that? Like bishop d2, there's rook b1. Queen b2, I plan to take and play. Yeah. What else could I have done in it? I missed that he can go a3 simply. I was hoping for bishop c2, he just goes a3. Okay, this makes things very hard for me. Idea is bishop e1, bishop b4. He cannot move his bishop yet, can he? Okay, it was a pretty smooth flag towards the end. Not the most convincing of wins, but okay, we'll take it. After all the numerous times that I've been flagged similarly. In the true spirit of Flaggers Arena. I didn't play the opening of this well, I played a bit too fast. I didn't pay attention, and this position is still, I think, nice for white, but not quite as good as it can be. E4, I want to try and get knight f5, and I can get knight f5, yeah. If he had taken gf5, that primo would have been disastrous, but thankfully he did not, and thankfully I was able to avert my primo in time. Sometimes I come up with such stupid primos. If I can just go queen f3 and rook e1. Queen c2 is also an option. For now the knight has to go back. Then I'll try to get... Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Happy birthday, Divya. Happy birthday. Where are you? Of course, she's not around here anywhere. She doesn't watch... How do I say? Low-key streamers like me. That's her exact words. So I still have to earn my way to be watched by celebrities like her. But in case she's watching, in case anyone is clipping, wish you a happy birthday, Divya, and I really hope you get everything that you desire and your life goes the way you like in every way possible. Except in those plans of yours which bullies me and trolls me and is cruel to me and those kind of things. With the exception of that, I hope everything goes the way you like. There has to be something here. Some knight f7. I'm wondering if it's required though. Why shouldn't I just play g4 and take this knight? Why give up a piece when I can get a piece? It's a... I guess it's a very... oh, nice. Moment for the Catalan. Was this possible? This feels like a nice version of the same Catalan variation. Feels like he has lost a tempo. Yes, let's celebrate. I did win on the game of Divya's birthday, but any case, that is the win I dedicate to Divya. And guys, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so more people can come in and wish Divya. Ryzen came back to the server after a long time today, yeah? After some point, I never gave the ban power to either AD or Divya though. I felt that there was like too much rampant abuse towards that. So, Divya, I understand she's a little girl, was a little girl once upon a time. I can take this, yeah. But okay, knight b7, rook b7, bishop c6, he just goes rook c7. So, they go knight c5, then just piling on the pressure, the Catalan pressure. I can take this, I can take this, and after b into a6, I'll take bishop c6. It's an option. I'll take with the rook. So that after bishop c6, rook c8, I have bishop d7, and then I'll take this pawn. Finally, I'm a pawn up with an outside puzzle. We'll go rook a3, I guess. Bishop c4, bishop e6. I think I should just ignore this and go a4. And then possibly a5 next. f4, I just take g into f4, bishop d4. Gotta be careful though. These guys are capable of very, very imaginative tricks. So if he gives any check, okay, he goes all the way back. So where do I move this bishop? I think b5 looks like a safe score. Bishop h3, I have king h e1. Otherwise I'll go all the way. f3, I think I can go e4. Bishop h3 check, or maybe just e3 for now. But that allows some rook c2 kind of stuff, which should be okay, I guess. Just don't want to allow this bishop onto this diagonal. So like I just played a6. I don't know why I even needed to react to that. Okay, pawn is so close. And rook b1, rook b8 is game over, so he prevents it. I'll just take this pawn because I'm in no hurry to win whatsoever. Although this is the arena kings, nevertheless, do not hurry is like one of the first principles of conversion of an advantage in chess. And okay, bishop d7, yeah. It was such a nice positional win, nice strategic win, very instructive. I hope you guys watched it and you learned it. Nerd Nation 69, trusty old Caracan. I don't know why I don't play more Sicilian defense. Which was my childhood opening. Okay, Ali Reza plays Caracan, so that's one thing that pulls me towards the Caracan. The world number 2 chess player, Ali Reza, who is just behind the world number 1, the world champion Magnus Carlsen. And the only other player in 2800 right now, apart from Magnus Carlsen. I think after e5 I win this pawn. He defends it. Should have done it the previous way. No worries. Still a strategically very nice position for me. Next move h6. playing against this knight strategically. So it's such a nice pawn structure for me. Look how this knight was just excluded from the game, yeah? So once again, a very nice strategical lesson for all those who are watching. So today, even though I'm tired, I'm in a... Oh, I need not have looked this. I do have G4 though. I'll not let this pawn be attacked or taken. I'm going to maintain things as it is. Rook g6 is going to be very unpleasant for him. gf3 check is a threat. Rook g6 is coming. He protects it for now. Rook d8, rook d5, rook h5 would be a nice checkmate. Just piling on the misery. Cannot move his bishop. I'm just gonna bring my rook. Rook h5, rook h2, something. Fg means rook d4 is there at the least. I'll go rook g5 and do checkmate after gf3 check. It is. I saw a checkmate. Okay, so if he resigns now, we both have more time in the arena. Good, thank you. Just as Mikasa said taker, there is this move which exists just to raise my blood pressure and make me an old man faster. So such an equal position out of the opening. As white, I mean, I'm black. So white did not get anything out of the opening is what I'm trying to express here. I'll just insert this one to provoke f3. And I play a3 here and get a good fixture. I don't mind that trade at all. How to get this pawn to b4 to protect his comrade. b5 and b4. Just to push his king away. And now I have to play this. I think this is going to be a draw, repetition. I've got all these strategical pluses, but He has vastly more time though. He's just trying to flag me. He's just making all this neutral news. Should have gone rook f4. That would have been better. Oh, no. That was a bad mobile. Come on, just make the draw. It's okay. Survived that flag. Although, if I had played a bit smarter towards the end, I could have tried to press for a win. Been a while since I played E4, E5, so let's go for that. And Growl Rhylopus. Did I do something wrong? No, right? No, not yet. Guys, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's such a important and special day today, by the way, for a lot of people, and a sad day for a few people. This was the day when Divya Deshmukh was born. December 9. When was she born? Before I answer that, let me answer my opponent's book. Yeah, she was born in. How to try and get F5? Just covering this. She was born in December 9, 2010. Is that her year of birth? I don't remember. But looking at how small she was the last time I met her, that should be her approximate age. No, not 2020. She's not 2 years old. Come on. I could have taken with the bishop also. That would have so that I kept control of this bishop d5, which really gives him some counterplay. E4 I can play. Knight h4 I can play. Knight f4 looks good. There's no good reason to not play this. Yeah, bishop d5 was what I was thinking. I thought I can do queen e7. So knight d5, bishop d7 comes. Now can I go d5? Bishop d5, rook d8. Looks about right. I do not see this. Now rook d6 is there, knight h4 is there. Knight d4 is also there. I don't know man, so many tempting options. I'll just go knight h4. This looks the... But he has queen d8. Annoying. And after takes. Okay, I go rook f6. Have lost most of my advantage. I had advantage early in the game. Have lost most of it. My opponent defended well though. Due credit to him. G3 I have this knight h3 check. And knight into b5 I have rook f5. Oh, he has knight d6. Okay, cool. Now this is lost for him. He has to go king h1 because king f1, rook f2, king e1, knight g2 is checkmate. And if he goes king h1, knight f2 check, king g1, I'll just give a check just for funs. Then I take this. Then just e3, e2, e1. I missed knight g6 check. Sorry for that sound. Shit, man. And now I might just need to settle for a draw. Is my pawn fast enough? The draw. No, it's not even a draw. Shit. Because of this knight g6 check. It was such a good game otherwise. Fritzy is actually a good player. Why is he having such a low rating? Good player on leeches. There's a guy called Fritzy. Yeah, sorry about that. That was an involuntary reaction. And especially for those people who are trying to sleep with my stream, which I know a lot of people do. Really apologize for that trumpeting noise. Not ideal for this bishop, but okay. Feel like I played a bit too passively after winning the pawn early. Okay, if I get this, I'm happy. It's keeping everything protected. Push. Push this also. Bishop. I'll just play rook d1, just keep everything protected. I'm playing a bit slow in this game, but you know, it's I guess it's important to slow down a bit when you have lost and get back the momentum, you know. Checkmate is a threat. He has no good. He can play 96. Oh, I'm saying all these things 1 second too late. But I can just go queen c3 here. He cannot take my rook. And d into e6, ef7 check. Queen f7, rook f7. Then he takes rook d1, bishop d1, king f7, knight g5, king g6, bishop g4. King g5. Nah, that shouldn't work. Just queen c3. Still a pawn up at the end of all of it. No longer a pawn up. But still better coordination of pieces. It's almost the halfway mark. Didn't really need to play bishop g4. I don't know what I'm doing. Just reacting to one more threats. Now I'm trying to improve his rook. I'm trying to move my pieces forward. Look how this bishop dominates this knight, yeah? This strategically one position. Just waiting for him to make a move. Could have gone here. Tap this. How difficult it is to make a move here, yeah? Takes with a check. One endgame. This is not that Fritzy who plays on leeches. Okay, good game, but a bit too slow. I'm on 21 points. Hikaru's on 37. Where am I? Here? Jigalko has also 27. Ronak has 23. What is my opponent doing? Is he fixing his OBS or something? And I guess I haven't done too bad. 7 out of 12, 21. But I have played some pretty decent opposition, to be fair. What happened to my opponent? Why is he not making it? He's gone AFK or what? Either he's gone AFK or he's fixing his OBS, because most people stream in Arena Kings. He could be fixing his OBS. Wow, Anshika, you know everything about me. You're like the Viditchess FC of my streams. Arena Kings is not very engaging to the chat, yeah? Takes and D5 or direct D5? Takes and D5 is a bit more challenging. Feels like he has some problems here. Takes Queen D7, Queen H3. I can also start with Queen D7. I wish I can go Queen F5, but I can't. F3, he takes with the knight. I can already take knight F3, but okay. Maybe I should just do that then. I won a pawn. I might win a second pawn here. My opponent has played impressively fast. This was the idea. Dual threats of this and this. I don't think that was a bright idea from me. I do have a lot of pawns as compensation, but yeah, I messed up a bit there. This is a tense position actually. I can go G2, GF and Rook F8, but that goes towards a draw. And anything else? I don't have this bishop c5, unfortunately. How to do this? Oh man. I'm going to lose this. He berserked against me and won. And I lose the streak also. It was so careless from me. Totally unwarranted, this rook into e4. So the Arena Kings, it rewards you for scoring well early. And kind of keeps you down when you start badly. Bishop e7 was not necessary. Yeah, it was very careless from me. The previous game. Let's go. So okay, let's forget that and get back there. I go g4. Take this. Knight e2 check is a threat. Yeah, now the question is, how do I make further progress? Not sure if I can make any further progress. Just go king b8 and bishop e3 c5 for now. Okay, here he wins back the pawn. Right? Yeah, he wins back the pawn. Where do I go? It's just queen c6. I do have this rook into d1 intermezzo, so I need not recapture immediately. Spends a few seconds to do that. Bishop d6 I can take, and rook d8. So I felt that I had to take rook d6, rook d8. Yeah, I felt that it was forced. And now I guess just rook d7. And put h3 knight c8. Just to keep everything safe for the moment. F5. And take this. Go. Can I go queen d2?
I hope and I wish that
Can.
you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days. Because I miss you. And I just thought of you.
Can I come back? Because eventually I want rook h7. He can go g3. Then I'll go f4. And this can be potentially dangerous for him. Can just take fg here, yeah? And queen c6 or queen c5 check. Maybe I need not do that. Maybe just queen c5, queen h5.
The idea of you listening to this.
Because he doesn't have a check
On
here.
the other side of the line.
Rook h2 is a threat now. Queen h5 is an idea. He has queen d4. Then I might need to just take it and play. Because he has... no, queen d4, queen h5, queen f4, e5. This is my point. What? Okay, let's not get complacent in our winning position this time.
Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so
Okay, I think that was a clean outplay.
what I thought would be forever.
Yeah, that was a proper clean outplay. Very good game. Oh, look who is here. Divya, you can scroll back in the chat if you want to see what I wished you. Scroll back in the video, in the stream. C3, I think I had to go f5 directly. Not entirely sure what I'm doing here. But this is what I've noticed in Arena Kings. It's very much like capitalism. You get a good start, then you get considerably weaker opposition. The field gets easier for you. You get a bad start. Yes, guys, Divya is 2010 born. Why do you even have to ask her? I clearly told. No trust these days. How do I get this knight into the game? I should have tried to get f5 when I had the chance. Knight h3 check. This goes king f1. Apart from also other options being possible. So just protect this for now. Can't I just take, then he takes knight d7, so then he has knight h6 check. Annoying moves. There's also some h4 for me, yeah. I have just destroyed my own bishop here. He wants me to play h4 so that he can get knight f5 and sort of weaken my... Okay, the time to wait is over. I have to unleash whatever I can. This is just strategically bad though. And also a bit slow from me. Need to just hurry up. Start accelerating. Not what I intended, that was a slip. I wanted my rook on h8. The same position. Have accelerated. And I got some counter play. Yeah, I'm winning one of these pawns. Guess I'll just take it. He's giving a couple of checks to add to his pain. And now I need to get a bit careful about my own king and my pawns. Just to come here. Making way for my own queen. Defense first. Okay, that was a good win, although a bit slow. I took my time. So far, this arena has been slow but good chess, with a couple of very, have a streak going. So, no thank you. Oh, it is totally a flaggers arena. And I have embraced the truth. And adapted. This is the leaderboard. I'm far down below the leaderboard, so don't ask me where I am. It's actually pretty equalish question what we have on the board. It goes rook d8 now. I don't really have any advantage. On top of that, there is something wrong with my AC. And I've turned it off and it's really hot. So the heat is literally on the Zanina Kings. Why does he want to draw so badly? Seriously. Not even like I'm such a... maybe this is his trick, yeah. He frustrates me by offering draws, and then he tricks me like this. Typical. And now he wouldn't want to draw. Okay, this was an important game. I had to win this to try and fight for the knockout spot. And playing Gattack G.Skill. This is the Leningrad Dutch reverse. Can't take on e2 because f6 is hanging, but I might be able to set it up with h6 in the future. Now I think I can take this. Just kind of makes you laugh, yeah, with Kamsky. Okay, now what are my options? I can play h6, rook into e2, queen into e2. Maybe knight h5 is a simple option. But knight h5 he has rook e2. It's not entirely clear. But knight h5 is one option that doesn't lose for me. Yeah, just go with this. I did not see this move. And now I'm in big trouble. This still seems okay to defend. It's a good move by him. Because I want to have the option of bishop d4. So I start with this specifically. Knight f6. But okay, the position is close to lost for me. Yeah, it is close to lost. And I have burned up so much time. Okay. This one's done. Yeah, I don't think Rook G2 would have worked. Yeah, Kamsky streams on Twitch. I'm playing this after a really long time. This variation. Bishop G7, there's some knight B5. Okay, you lose my knight here. He's given me a lot of concession, strategic concession in this game so far. I'm worried about some knight into e5 here, so that's why I put the bishop. Not sure what the knight is doing here though. F3, there's G3. It's never working. Can't be objectively good, but I hope it has its practical value. Yeah, what I was expecting. Again, what I was expecting. This does feel like some trouble for luck. I had b4 as my intention. Just curious if I should insert something like this. I can just take this. Yeah. Yeah, I think so far this game is going decent. Good game. Everyone is important from here. Just copying me. It's a nice question for me from the opening. Nice question. So far. Black is really struggling. I want bishop c3 and bishop into e5. Oh, this is a sad move for him to make. We have potential threats on his king side. d6 is something he has to watch out for. Okay, I take this. Takes everything and then finally d6. He saw that. Can go d6 anyway. This was his point. Okay, I win some material here. Now I have to finish him off properly. Yeah, these pawns can be easily stopped. This was a good fast one. Ronak. I think I just blended something. Shouldn't have played bishop d7 there. Okay, still in a decent spot. Which is to say I'm not lost yet. he seems to be in a pretty decent spot. Just trying to get some Night of 5 in. This fixation is not good for me. Now it feels like I'm gradually getting outplayed. G5 is a good move. Take this. He wants to just come in with his rook, yeah. Knight d6 check is also a threat. So it's a strong idea by him. How do I continue here? So I have to go rook c7, the only move. Shouldn't have hesitated for such a long time. Here is seen all the way up till win. h7, rook c8, he has rook g8. So GG's. Thanks for the super chat, Harshal. Anshik, almost everyone is streaming this tournament. This is the Arena Kings. I shouldn't have allowed this knight g5. Yeah, Raunak showed a good balance in that game. Very cleanly outplayed. Try to pile on the pressure. And looks pretty alright for him. I tried to pile on the pressure, but he has defended this. We got some speed gold though. Let's see if it is a threat. It's curious, can I go knight c4 anyway? Looks very risky, to be honest. Looks very suspect. Hikaru has 63. I just missed this completely. Gotta take this. I just can't play at this pace actually. Like I cannot play good chess at this pace. But the scoreboard pressure does get to you. What's his point? Oh, this is very strong from him. This is incredibly strong from him. How do these guys play so well though? I mean, without even having a title. He had knight g6 check. But this is checkmate. This is actually a brilliant idea from him. This whole sequence, it's unbelievable. Queen g7 check. And he found it so fast. GG's. But yeah, I think it was vastly better quality overall in this stream, the games. So that's one thing to be happy about. The exception of 1 or 2 games where I was completely winning. There are cheaters everywhere with it.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are
Bishop
living together
c8.
in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
This is a normal position from the classical, but it feels like I have achieved some counterplay. It's a lot better here today with it, after your inspiration yesterday. Things have taken a turn for the good. So e5, there is knight d5 and knight f2. I don't want to give up this pawn, so I'll start with, maybe I'll just start with d5. E8, there is e5, knight c6. I can take queen c6, which is my point. And my impression was that this position is not too bad for black. He resigned. Wow. It's a good tribute to it. His childhood favorite opening, the classical. I have to try and win this game also as quickly as I can. but my opponent is not cooperating. I cannot berserk. Yeah, they do that when I break their heart in a certain way. Oh, okay. So far this feels like a good position. Good buy money for white. What do you mean why Srinath doesn't play chess tournaments like Vidit? What tournament has Vidit played in recent times apart from Tata Steel? I guess I can just go knight a4 and e5. Rook c6, e5. So he probably moves his rook back. Then also I'll have e5. Finally I'll take on c5 and I unleash the power of this fish. I can take this, I guess. Rook d1, he has rook d4. So I'll just take this for now. And bishop d5 is a threat now. So I guess I have bishop d5 anyway. Rook a6, c7, rook c8, bishop b7. Looks like it's working. Bishop b7 anyway. Even if he goes rook a8, I'll have bishop b7. This is just... now he goes rook a8. Bishop a8, rook a8, bishop e3, rook c8, rook c1, and I'm on time. He gets there. So it's time to start bringing my own king for the pawn end game. This should work. I should have kept the pawn on b2 itself and brought my king a bit faster. This actually, I'm not even sure if it's working. h6, king h5, e4 he has. And then I have to come back king h4. And looks like this will be a draw. Goes king b5, king f4, king c3, takes king d3, h4, just if he takes ef2, I'll be move faster. But okay, it's a draw anyway, no matter what. Yeah, it's a draw anyway. Okay. Gurkirat is in the top. Sergei Zhigalko. It would be nice to beat him regardless of the standings. Yeah, g3, bishop a6. How do I want to continue here? pretty decent position for him from the opening. Does he want some E5? E5, I guess I'll just take and go bishop G5. H6. Not much. Yeah, this is kind of what I expected him to do. Now I want to create some counterplay here. I don't think he expected this though. I played those last couple of moves without even seeing the board properly. I was lost in some thought. I made those moves. I don't know why I did that. But has turned out to be not too bad. There is the threat with c6 at some point. c6 looks dangerous for him. And then bishop f6, g f6, queen h6 or queen f4, but I don't think it's working. But I think I feel like I gotta give it a try. No, I don't think c6 is working. I'll just play king h2 with the idea of rook g1.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall and I found a way to reconcile, cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where sun go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same.
Okay, we'll come back. But yeah, to answer the earlier question, Vidit is a top player and he gets invited to some of these top events because he's one of the best players in the world. And I'm basically a coach primarily. So there is a lot of level difference between me and Vidit. He's in the top 20, well, close to the top 20. And I'm close to the top 20 in India. It's close to the top 20 in the world. That's basically the fundamental difference. But Vidit himself hasn't been able to play a lot of tournaments this year because of the COVID pandemic and a host of unfortunate happenings. Feels like I should be better here. But how do I take things forward? I blended something here. Knight into e4. Yeah. But I think it still should be okay. Because I have this bishop c5 here. Trying to get to e4, he prevents it. Now I'll just try and flag him. Not gonna be easy. Okay, flagging accomplished. I was better for the most part though, in my defense. And then I got completely switched off when he had a few seconds remaining. Just 4 minutes remaining though. I'll just make draws to help people. I defeated Book a couple of times earlier in the arena today. So I think in terms of performance, it's been pretty decent. This guy, I don't want to draw. Okay, maybe I don't want to draw. Okay, this is the good thing about these last games in the arena. Others can also take advantage of that. Why is he thinking here? I mean, seriously, why? It's just 1 minute to go. It's just not enough time. Offering a draw and a piece of pushing because I know that we won't have enough time. Because there's not enough time. I'm down by about 10 points. And I'm just being nice to others now. Because I have no hope of qualification. But I'm like, Damn. The thing is, you can't really win in this situation, because people will just sit. Like, there's 7 seconds left now. And my opponent will just not make a move. Yeah, so you don't have time to win. And I finished with 41 points, number 84. So much better than the previous time, but not enough. How did I think Raunak would have qualified because he was playing well. Yeah, he's at 19. He's pretty sure to qualify. He played 44 games. How did he play so many games, man? I myself, how many games did I play? I played only 29. I scored 16 and a half. And out of that, we basically have to cut the last 4 games. Hikaru also played only 29 games. And he scored much better. But Raunak played 44 games. How did he play so many games in such a short time? I don't know. The good thing about Arena Kings is if you basically get into top 16, you have like an easy pairing because you probably don't play against a Grandmaster. So it's nice to get into the top 16, but not this time. Maybe next time. It happened once, and it's actually not as easy as I felt. I thought the quality of games this time was quite decent. In the last 2 minutes, I played 5 games. So I played only 24 games and I scored like 14 points. And I played mostly Grandmasters, you know. It started it started here. It's a bad idea to lose the first 2 games because then you get really strong players. I played, so these guys were also good. I lost. I was kind of getting into the zone until this point, but then I beat Benjamin. I defeated this Elham, and it was all going well. And then the streak got broken. Then I beat a couple of grandmasters, but here this guy just annoyed me with draw offers, and I got emotional. Again, a couple of good wins. I lost, and Vanias is actually it was pretty suspect because he played super accurate towards the end. And okay, then I defeated the CKG chess with a decent game. Also Gigalco with a decent game. And in the end, I finished with 2778. I started with 2765. Yeah, I started with 2765. So not too bad, but could be better for sure. So that is this week of Arena Kings. And it was a lot of fun once again with you guys. And with it came in between. Now, before my next stream next week, and I don't like Arena Kings because it's this 3+0 chess, and it's basically just playing chess all the time. I don't have to do anything else. Anshika, you just don't want to sleep today, also, yeah? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing reaching 2800 stream, but I think I'll do it a bit later, one of the upcoming days. I'll do a reaching 2800 stream and then maybe we'll try to get to 2850 before the next Arena Kings. I won't leave a whole week gap this time before the next stream. I'll try to stream and play more often so that there is not that rust between this week and next week. Also, trying out some new things with regard to the stream setup and stuff. So I hope to get those things as soon as possible, either by next week or the week after, or at least by the new year. Now, as far as the World Blitz and Rapid is concerned, I was really looking forward to play in it, and it was one of the reasons why I've been playing a lot of Blitz recently. But it's almost like people just don't want us to play. People don't want. It's almost like there's an international conspiracy to prevent Visit from playing. He couldn't play in Grand Swiss, and now he is not able to play in the World Blitz and Rapid. That's 2 tournaments gone. And before that, he had trouble because of co-vaccine, so he missed some events in September. And similarly, I guess they don't want me to play as well. I don't know why, because I'm not really a threat to anyone. But yeah, now the World Blitz and Rapid is not happening. And even if it's in an alternate venue, I don't really feel like going anymore because, it just feels a bit scary to travel. What if I have a 1 week institutional quarantine. What if there's a travel restriction after I reach there and I am stuck and cannot come back? There are all these things in play. So, yeah, there's also a Discord stream coming up, probably during one of the rest days of this. Or maybe we should just do the Discord stream whenever, because who cares about the match anymore? So, I guess we just do the uh, Discord stream and sometime this week. So maybe Saturday, I'm thinking, or Thursday, or Friday, or Sunday, any one of these days. And then one normal blitz thing. And by the way, guys, again, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I have 37,999 subscribers now. It would be nice to end it with 38K with the stream. And don't unsubscribe after the stream ends, so it stays above 38K. It has taken a really long time to go from 37,700 to 38K, like a really, really long time. And I have stopped keeping count with these things in general, but it's still nice to reach round numbers, and it just feels nicer. So, yeah, guys, that's the end of this stream. Now, if you guys want to keep staying awake and you want to keep watching chess, then I think Raunak is a good good place. I mean, Raunak's channel, his YouTube channel. And apart from that, I don't see any other Indian player in the top, any other Indian grandmaster. But if you want to see some complete noob chess, then Gurkirat is also in the top 16. So if you want to see quality content, good chess, then go to Raunak's channel. If you want to see, if you want to see more COB kind of chess with no comedy, then Gurkirat's channel is where you can go. So I'll leave the choice up to you, according to your taste. It's a bit like this B3 Catalan thing, you know. Uh, B3 would be Gurki's chess, and Catalan would be Raunak's chess. But the choice is yours. Yeah, Nubair usually plays in the Arena Kings, but I don't see him at the top of the standings out here. So I don't think he's in the knockouts. But Raunak is in the knockouts. He's going to be playing one or two games more. And with World Blitz and Rapid not happening, this is all we have got as professional uh, chessers. So do check out these streams. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all. Bye bye. And see you soon in one of the Discord streams, and also reaching 2800 stream where I just play casual blitz. Bye bye.